Here at Redneck Headquarters Mobile. Here at Redneck, we're working on this here CB with you.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Wedge this bad boy out of here. You gotta use a lot of leverage. We'll just start the video. They're money pits. So I would not recommend buying one of these. Mountain Dew, a lot better than the jacks I've used back in my day. Mountain Dew. Alright, here we are at Redneck Headquarters once again, down in Detroit. We're mobile now. So we got this GMC Sierra 1500 again. This time, the customer says that when he makes corners and when he's driving, he hears this kind of mild grinding noise, and sometimes it's worse than others. So, it could be two things. One, it could be a hub, which will do that. Or two, it could be a ball joint that's starting to go bad, and when he hits a bump, we'll hear a little clunk. But sometimes he says he hears it, sometimes not. Alright, so now that we have the truck here, we're going to use this here power-built 6-ton jack. It's a bottle jack, a lot better than the jacks I've used back in my day working on cars. So, if we crack this bad boy open, we got a jack. So, for those who aren't familiar with the bottle jack, it's kind of the same concept of a normal jack where you have hydraulic fluid that pushes the cylinder up. So, if we connect these two pieces here, now with our handle connected, we can now secure the jack underneath the car. In order to do this, we got to find a good spot to lift the car. Since it's a truck, it's got a frame. So, we put the jack underneath the truck. With our handy lever they have there, we're going to jack it up. And that's not where we want to jack from. As you can see, these things can tend to be a pain in the butt sometimes. Alright, now that the tire is completely off the ground, we can now check for play. To do this, we're going to do this one of two ways. And to test if it's a ball joint, you'll need a breaker bar. Or not a breaker bar, pry bar. Alright, so you're going to put one hand on the tire, one hand on the back side of the tire. And you're going to move the tire back and forth. And you can obviously hear that, or see, that it's definitely got some play. Now, that doesn't automatically guarantee that it's a hub. Way to check to guarantee that it's a hub is if it's got side-to-side play. If it's got side-to-side play, which yes it does, then there's definitely a problem here. Now, by doing side-to-side play, it definitely guarantees that a hub has gone bad. So to replace the hub, you just pull this off, you just take all these bolts off that hold the cover on, take the tire off, you gotta take the caliper off, then you gotta take the rotor off, take off the nut that holds the hub on, and it's got 3 bolts on most cars that hold the hub in place. Alright, now that our check is complete, that concludes the session of Redneck Headquarters video.